creating the balance, reciprocating that, when you are in a relationship with sisters, with family, with neighbors, with relatives, it's not a one-way. I'm learning. I was listening. It's not a one-way thing. It's reciprocal. It's about reciprocity. And you're right. And then you also talked about the power of now. It's celebrating what is now. And I totally appreciate that. Instead of constantly going to the past or even looking towards the future when it has not happened yet.
Thank you, Tito. I really do feel so much. What do you call it? I really would not want to bring any baggage into my relationships. Like one relationship can really, if you're not careful, can end up dictating the rest of your relationships in life. And if you're not careful, one bad experience with a person who you took in very, very close to you can really distort and ruin your future relationships with people who have nothing to do with that one person that made things hard for you. So I really had to go through a process of really just coming from a space full of love and light. When they say that, parang you always hear it, but it's really true na why weigh yourself down when, in general naman din kasi I'm a pretty playful person. I like to laugh, I like to have fun. I think I'm pretty down to earth when it comes to relationships, and so I find it very hard to be so tense all the time. When I'm put in a tense situation, I really cannot. I don't know what to do with it. But the best thing for me is to really just forget about yesterday and just think of today, and trying really to be that person that, trying to just be kind of, you hear it all the time, but it's true, a better version that I can be for my family present and also family future. And for, to be the best version for the people who choose to look up to me as a positive influence. I cannot dictate. I cannot, expect all my sisters to look at me and say, I want to be like Ate. I cannot expect them to think that of me, and I would never want to impose that on anybody. But if they see something good in what I've done with my life as of now, then great. I want to just be able to look at life and smile. I want to be able to look at a person and smile and truly smile and truly be happy. There's so many things to be happy about. I'm curious about the world. I've always been curious, and I don't want anything to weigh me down. I love to discover things and places and people, and the world is so big. I don't want to, be put in one small space na paulit-ulit na lang. Parang I wanna break free and just see the world and meet new people, and iba na yung mundo ko ngayon, Tito. Parang ang sarap ng feeling din na, there's so many things to do. And I wish that I could share that with each and every person in my family. I want them to get to know me better. I want them to get to know me more. I want to be able to grow up still with them, in my 30s while they're there, while I'm here, I yearn so much for that. But there's only so much you can do with the blended family given to you. And no one in the family will really understand because they're not in my position.